if I don't, I think you guys got the note. I just posted the notifications up for this. I don't know. All right, there's one person. We'll wait a couple minutes like I always do. I'm in my pajamas. And so I do have an update, and I said I would keep you guys updated. But it's Sway. I knew it was you. It's only us right now. I had a hard time going live, so, and I don't know like if everyone got the notifications or what's going on, but hopefully they'll get the notifications and then they'll start coming. And I'm like, but so far, all right, if anyone else is in here, let me know, please, because it looks like it's really slow tonight. Hi, Paul. Hi, Kim. You guys slam the thumbs up because we really need people to start coming into the chat. Hey, everyone. Hi, you guys. There's 4. Slam the thumbs up, you guys, because that will let our friends know that we're here and we're on. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to give it like another minute before I start, everyone. Hi, Desiree. Hi, everyone. So, all right, I'm waiting. We're going to wait a little bit longer before I start. Hope everyone's, thank you so much, you guys. Hey, everyone. So, I don't know what's going on, but so yesterday after I posted the haul, and hi everyone. Okay, so after I posted the haul yesterday, my husband and we had put on an online order for El Pollo Loco for dinner. And so my husband was going to take my car, and he came in, hi everyone, and he said that my battery was dead. Yes, I'm telling you, it has been an unbelievable week. So I drive a 2021 4Runner limited edition, and it doesn't even have 27,000 miles on it, and my battery was dead. So we have AAA, and AAA offers like a service where they'll bring a battery out to you and replace it. Of course, you have to pay for the battery and all that stuff. So I did that, and everything's good. But it was just like, it feels like everything's just like going wrong. And then right now, trying to go live, my tripod broke. So you guys are like on a chair. It is like, it's been like one disaster after another. I was trying to think like someone put a spell on me. Seriously. I mean, it has just like been one disaster after another. Um, but is that a pumpkin hairband? Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. I got it. Yes, I showed it yesterday in our haul. All right. So, hi everyone. I'm glad you guys caught me live too. So, where are your earrings from? Actually, a friend from the channel gave me my earrings. It's the Evil Queen. And I love them. I love them. I love them. Temu, you guys, like less than $1. Yeah, Sway. I was looking in the closet for. It's just been a fiasco. Okay, if you guys could see where you guys are at right now, you guys would be like, "Oh my gosh, thank you." This is from Five Below. All right. So basically, all right. If you guys were here for the live on Saturday, um, it's funny because my husband came in after and he's like, "Oh, you shouldn't have gone live and said that we were gonna have to like move, or like we might have to be out of the house," because he didn't think it was true. Like he was like, "No, I think we're gonna be able to stay here," and I was like, "Oh, I don't know," but like whatever, right? Like I understand he was trying to think, be like positive, like optimistic, and I was like, and then I was even second guessing myself. I was like, well, maybe like I'm being pessimistic, and like right away, like, assuming that we're gonna have to go. And I'm sorry about the way I look, you guys. It's really hot here in California and Southern California, and it's just been like It's been a Monday. Um, so, okay, so he's being optimistic, and then I thought, well, maybe like, I made a big thing out of nothing. Maybe I just went straight to the negative. Um, Fast forward to today. After the fiasco, oh, it's $300 for my battery. I mean, it's just been like very, very trying. And I don't know, like, if we're being tested or what, but my husband told me that, yeah, we're going to be out of here for a month and a half. That's the estimate. Okay. That's the estimated time that we're going to have to be out of here is a month and a half, you guys. And, like, we've, we're doing, well, my husband is doing, all the footwork. He's getting, um, the homeowner's insurance, the HOA, like, it's like a whole bunch of stuff has to be set in motion. And I am just, this couldn't be at the worst time because you guys all know how much I absolutely 100% love the holidays. And come on, you guys, there's 228 people. Let's slam that thumbs up. We have 52 thumbs up. That ratio is not cool. I mean, if even if you're just here for the tea or you don't like me, you're still watching. So let's slam the thumbs up, okay? I mean, really, at this point, 228, we have 56 thumbs up. Um, and I don't even know where to begin because let's say hypothetically, let's just say for all, I mean, okay, first of all, we need to find somewhere to live for a month and a half. And we have Fancy. Hi, Shanice. And we have Fancy, and Fancy's not going to go to a hotel for a month and a half. That's not happening. So we need to find somewhere to live for a month and a half. And this is like a month and a half that's what they're telling us. Now, I just went on while I was waiting to come on live, and that's kind of why I was late coming on live, is because I'm already looking at places. And yeah, our insurance is going to help us. Our insurance is going to help us. But yeah, you guys, come on. There's 238 people. Like I said, even if you're just here because you think something bad's happening to me, you don't like me, at least hit the thumbs up, Like, there's probably a lot of people here, like, probably, like a lot of haters lurking. So it's really nerve wracking because they haven't even given us a date when we need to leave. So like I said, okay, I keep getting distracted because like I'm like, okay, seriously, like I just feel like I can feel like my jugular vein just like going because like I'm just so, it feels like there's just so much to do. I mean, I have to get, well, we have to find, okay, we kind of found a place, but we can't reserve it until we get like the dates, like what time, like when do we have to be out? There's 250 with 96 likes. We should at least get 100 thumbs up. Come on, you guys. Let's help circulate this video. You can do it on you can do it on the television. You can hit the thumbs up. I do it all the time for my faves. Hi, David. So I found a place that my husband and I both like. It's basically, it's a 1-bedroom condo. It's furnished. It's an Airbnb, and we can, be like on a month to month, and we can bring Fancy. And so it has, all the amenities that we have here, a pool, it will have a washer and dryer inside the condo, and it's nice, it's safe, it's close to my husband's work, it's close to, we're not going far because we have to stay within the relative, we have to stay within the vicinity, and we also have to be checking, on our home. And then someone left a comment kind of saying like, they never heard of like plumbers stealing stuff. Well, we're not gonna just have plumbers here. People are knocking down our walls. I mean, it's not just like, oh, the plumber's coming and, he's a couple, no, like, they're knocking down our walls, okay? And the company that came, they told my husband that they would pack up our stuff. And I'm like, no. I mean, like, some of the stuff, yeah, but no. I mean, like, because the seasons are going to change while we're wherever we're at. So, I mean, I need to bring, like, right now it is hot, but I need to bring clothes for winter. I need to bring my Halloween costume. Um, I know, I'm sorry, like, I'm not really reading the chat because I'm just like, so who's thumbs down? Sway, who are you thumbing down? I am just so, yeah, exactly. Okay, exactly. And I kind of felt like maybe this person, she's like, you're going to drive yourself crazy. I've never heard of plumbers stealing anything. It's like, it's not just I mean, I'm not accusing plumbers of being thieves, okay? It's the fact that there's going to be a parade of people coming through here. Someone came here today because they're going to have to check. Now we have the insurance people, plus we have the HOA. And I'm sorry, like, what may not be valuable to you is valuable to me. And all the stuff that I bought for Halloween, it's like, I'm not gonna just leave it here for people to pack away. No, like that's not, no. And they said that they'll pack away my closet. I'm like, no one's packing away my closet. You know? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not, no. Like, there's certain things that we need to pack. And like I said, it's really nerve wracking because I'm hoping that we get the dates really soon, because I'm going to message this person that we're interested in her condo. She does like monthly Airbnb. It's furnished. It's cute. I could decorate it. We could still do a home tour. I mean, not on the scale that we do here, because obviously we're not going to be like nailing, wall decor into her home. But we can do stuff. We can do, yeah, I know, but I just, like, the holidays are like my absolute 100% favorite. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to not have the holidays. Like, even, I mean, I hope we're in our home by Thanksgiving. But even if we're not, like, I'm still going to have my bonus sons over for Thanksgiving. And my husband did make a good point. He said, even if we're there, oh my God, you guys, I do not want to be there for Christmas. I want to be in my own home for Christmas. Is that the decor, is that we do have the storage unit. So, I mean, we can always go to the storage unit and just like get more stuff, as far as like having access to our stuff. But I'm, okay, I'm hoping, like I said, I think what's nerve wracking is I don't want to be like, Thursday, and then they're like, you guys need to be gone by Monday. You know what I mean? Because like we need time to like actually like reserve the place and so forth. Like I said, I mean, we found a place that, I showed it to my husband and we're like, this is perfect, and Fancy can go with us. And that's a big, big thing is, being able to take Fancy. Yeah, exactly. And it's just, yeah, we are going to decorate, but like, I'm just letting you guys know, like, I mean, obviously, like, I'm not going to be able to do the wall because, it's not our home, but I'm going to have to take my decorations with me for Halloween. And I'm really hoping that we're in our own, that we are back here for Christmas, because they're saying a month and a half. So we're looking at, like, let's just say October 1st is when they start. That's November 15th that we're supposed to be back here. We let decorate and hang a lot. Yeah. And so we're basically, I mean, yeah, we are moving. And they said that they would pack up our cabinets, but there's like a lot of stuff, I mean, there's just stuff that I need to wrap. And I mean, you know, like my mother has given me like Spode, just stuff that I need to take care of, you know, and I'm just like really stressed out because it's like I don't even know like when are we supposed to be doing all of this, and you know, we really want to know. I'm hoping tomorrow that we have a date because I don't want this place that we found to slip through our hands, because like I mean I've already been going through all of the places around us, and we need to stay within the general vicinity because my husband works, so we can't be going out far, you know, um and so forth. And I hope that we get, there's 280 people, so let's get those thumbs up a little bit higher, you guys. It's 124. um and I think you guys will, I mean, I would like to secure the place that we found because it's in the perfect location and it has everything that we need, and most importantly we can bring Fancy with us, because a lot of places, you know, won't let, you know, are not pet friendly, and so that was like one of our biggest concerns, was being able to bring Fansarelli. Hi, Mr. Chungus. So that's where we're at. And one good thing is it's a full kitchen. Like the kitchen is way nicer than mine. So we'll be able to have Vlogtober because I'm vlogging. And then also, like I said, I am gonna vlog us moving. I'm gonna vlog what this place looks like with the walls knocked out. And you guys will go, you know, with us along this journey. And this is, I mean, I just honestly, like, I just wish that this, if it had to happen, like, why couldn't it happen during the summer? You know, like, not during, hi, Susan, hi, David. I just wish that it wasn't happening right now because I love the holidays. I want to decorate my home. You know, I'm going to bring the tree with me, the Halloween tree with me. And I mean, one good thing is we do have a storage unit. So like once Halloween's over, you know, I can take it down, take the storage, you know, take it to the storage unit. And I'm just like really stressed, and I am making myself sick because I can just like feel myself tensing up, and I'm like making myself nauseous because I'm like seriously just like stressed out about like where are all the Cabbage Patch Kids gonna go, and then like also like we don't want to look like crazy people like pulling up with a U-Haul to this lady's. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just like, and then it just stinks because like I really can't tell you like what city we're going to because we have like people that actually stalk us, and they live in Orange County, so it's not like you know, and we're in Orange County, and so I mean, I am gonna give you guys a tour, of course, when we move. I just won't be able to really show you guys like the outside because when I say that we seriously have stalkers, I'm not joking, you know. And the sad part is that yeah, they are in Anaheim, not Anaheim, in Orange County. Well, and I mean, I don't know. I just this is like just yeah. So and that's like that's another thing too is like, you know, I don't understand like why you like why someone's gonna be so interested. I mean, of course, I'm gonna show you guys like where we're at and you know a tour of the condo, and we're just gonna get a 1 bedroom condo. You know, we don't need anything. We don't have, you know, just the three of us, and it just stinks because like I already know that there's gonna be people that are gonna like screen shoot the place and find like where we're at, you know, and that like stinks because like what good does that do? Like why like what's the point, you know? And or finding like or they want to know like how much like it costs for us to stay there. It's like that's never made sense to me, but you know what? Like people are gonna do what they're gonna do, and like my husband says, I can't worry about what people are gonna do because they're gonna do it whether I worry about it or not. And I'm not gonna let a few bad apples dictate what goes on the content on in the channel. they're not going to dictate it. You know, they're not going to ruin it for all of the wonderful people in the community that we have. You know, like they don't get to ruin it and they don't get to call the shots. So we're just going to carry on as normal. Um, yeah, it is creepy. And I mean, you guys, I mean, I've told you guys, you know, people have looked up where my husband works. People have looked up how much money he makes. They've looked up his taxes. They've looked up the mortgage here. I mean, you know, and people have tried to say that we're not really married. You know, it's like, we are married. I was there. I married my husband, you know, we're married. And people say a lot of things, you know, and it stinks because you're like, I'm a shopping channel, you know, and yes, unlike a lot of shopping channels, well, unlike 95% of shopping channels, I share my life, you know, and I share my life like while I'm shopping with you guys, like I'll just talk to you like I would as if though you guys were with me, you know, like we're friends chatting. And, you know, a lot of other channels would keep this all on the low low and you guys would never even know. And they would just say, oh, I can't decorate because of whatever, you know, and just keep you guys like in the dark. But that's not how I am, because it's like, I want you guys to, I mean, I vlog, you know, I don't mind sharing my life with you, even though like I know I'm inviting like the stalkers and the haters, you know, who feed off of this type of stuff that, um, you know, and it just stinks. But I'm like I said, we're not gonna let a few apples. I've never let a few apples ruin it for everyone, you know, and they're certainly not going to ruin the holidays for us, regardless if we're here or we're in the condo. Um, we're going to do Vlogtober. I'm still going to do Vlogmas. I mean, like I said, the kitchen is way nicer than the one I have. So maybe I'll lug my kitchen. Oh, it's another thing too, is like I have my brand new mixer. It's never even been opened. My KitchenAid, the big one, you know, that my husband got me for my anniversary, I don't know, last year or the year before. I mean, it's still brand new. It's underneath the dining room table. So I mean, that's got to go somewhere. You know, we're not going to just leave that here and hope the plumbers don't. I mean, I'm not saying the plumbers are going to take anything, but the fact is we're going to have a lot of people in here. And we're not going to be here all the time. I mean, we can't be just sitting here, you know, waiting for, you know, whatever. So we're just going to have to make sure that anything that we don't, you know, that is valuable to us goes, you know, somewhere safe. But that's what's going on. And as I'm, oh my God, I hope my husband does not call me tomorrow and is like, hey, you know, they want us out like in a couple days, because like we seriously need to secure a place. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna, you know, I don't know. Yeah, you guys. I mean, and thank you guys like for all of your really, I mean, I really appreciate your comments, and you guys have been great. And you know, like I know like right now I'm probably coming off as like a total spaz, but I'm just, you know, I'm looking around and I'm just like, oh my gosh, you know, like all all the stuff that we have to do. And I did do a lot of stuff yesterday, which is why the haul was late being posted. So the hoard is pretty much under control. But we got to go into the closet and we got to like, I mean, we have to pack for winter too, because like I said, I mean, between now and November 15th, which is just a date I'm throwing out there because they're saying a month and a half, the weather's going to change. You know, it's hot today, you know. Oh, you know what? Thank you. It is overwhelming. And you know, I'm already, I mean, like, I'm already seeing stuff that I want to buy for Christmas. And it's like, how am I going to buy stuff for Christmas? I mean, I guess I could take it to the storage unit, but I don't even know where I'm going to be at Christmas. A month and a half. That's what they're saying. And not only that, like, the mail, like, are we, you know, like, is my husband going to have to come and check the mail here every day? It's just like a whole bunch of things are just like going, And also like Fancy has abandonment issues, and so I'm nervous about when we leave her for like the first time in the new place. Like, I don't want her to think like we're leaving her, because she's not going to know that that's our new place for a month and a half. And in case you guys don't know, Fancy's a rescue. So, like, we don't know anything about her past. We just know her behavior based on what we've seen since we've adopted her. And the second day we had her, she absolutely destroyed our place. Absolutely destroyed our place. Um, Jennifer, she's trained, she knows how to get out of the crate. She, we put padlocks on it and she still escaped. So we're not going to put her in a crate. Um, like I said, I think it's going to be really nerve wracking because she's going to think that we're leaving her like the first time that we leave her, like both of us, like when I go out to film, you know, our shopping excursions when my husband goes to work, she's going to think like we're leaving her somewhere new. And she's going to think like we're gone, and we're not. So we're gonna have to get her acclimated because she has like really bad abandonment issues, and it's just there's like a whole bunch of stuff. And I am so sorry. Oh, Christmas tree. This is not a Christmas tree. This is a Halloween tree. Um. Oh my God! Please don't tell. Yeah, put a lock in your garage and things that. Yeah, we are. We are. And I hope so. I know. Yeah. I mean, but the haters are crazy. I mean, like they do crazy. I mean, I don't even know. Like they tried to look up like where my parents live. I mean, that's some serious craziness right there. Like what do you need to know where my parents live? Like, it's just. I mean, the stuff they say like about my husband and I is truly horrific, and it's horrible. It should help with other stuff with at least a one teacher. Yeah, yeah. There's some serious. I mean, and it's been going on for like since 2018 we've been going through this. And like I said, the worst thing is like they're in Orange County. So it is nerve-wracking to be like I can't even, I mean, it's like so weird because like I can't really say anything like that might give away like where we're gonna like where we're thinking, like what cities we're thinking of, and of staying in. But like I said, I mean, I'm definitely gonna give you guys a tour of the place, and we're just gonna carry on like normal. And I just think like it's just weird because it's like I don't even know if we're gonna be here next Monday, or if we're moving on Monday, and I don't even know like I hope, yeah, if you come to Florida, um, well, we're just gonna be moving for a month and a half supposedly. I mean, I'm hoping. See, it's like November 1st is when I would start decorating the house for Christmas because you guys, um, I know Paul, but like this person will seriously screen shoot the inside and then look it up from there to find out like where we're where we're staying. Which I mean, I don't understand because it's like where like why do you? I mean, I do shopping videos. Like, why do you care like where I'm staying or how much it costs to stay there? It doesn't make any sense. Um, but I'm hoping that they give us at least a week. It is disturbing, and trust me, when you're the object of their disturbed minds, it is very, very bizarre. Because you really try and like I mean, that's why it's like I'm so careful like when I film at my sister's house, and it's sad. It really is sad, and that's why I mean honestly, and that's why like I didn't show you my parents' home. I showed you like a very, very small little snippets of like just how nice their kitchen is, and I had to like pretty much just focus in on like only certain, like the counter space, or just, I couldn't film freely because it's no one's business where my parents live. That shouldn't be a concern. Thank you so much. Um, and honestly, I mean, you guys are awesome, and I just feel really blessed, like even though like things are just not going like all that great right now, it's awesome like when I read the comments and you guys say such sweet things because um it reminds me like, you know, why why I'm here, and like why I like to hang out with you guys, and I don't ever want to stop being me on camera just because of like people that, want to see this channel for some reason go up in flames, which is really weird. But, I mean, I do keep it real with you guys, and that's why I do vlog, like what's going on and so forth. And here I was worried about like what type, like would I have an interesting vlogtober? Well, I don't have to worry about that, do I? Because I mean, seriously, I mean, we're gonna be coming here, and you guys will see everything knocked out, and we're gonna have a new place to do our lives at, and a new place to do Crystal's crazy cooking shows, and we'll do a home tour, and I'll keep you guys up to date on the craziness, and hopefully I really want to be in my home for Christmas. I mean, and another thing too is like I'm really trying. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I am like, when I get really upset, like my jugular vein just starts going, and I'm just like, I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, and it just stinks because it's like, I keep saying November 15th because that's what I'm hoping for. That way, like, we're here for Thanksgiving and we can do like our traditions, which is on Black Friday when I come back from shooting all the cool deals, we go get our live, like we get our live tree on Black Friday. And we're not going to be able to do that if we're not here. And I can't imagine coming here, like December 10th. That's not what I want. I mean, I want my home. I love enjoying my Christmas decorations. And like Christmas to me is just everything. Like there's just that I love Christmas, and you guys know that. I mean, you guys know that this house we go crazy. Like it's insane the decorating. So, but I'm not like I told my husband. I said this is not going to ruin the holidays. Because I mean, my husband even said like I'm so sorry like about the holidays because he knows, that how much the holidays mean to me, and I'm still even like I mean like I said I'm still gonna do some, we're still gonna decorate for Halloween, even though like I mean I wish I could do the Halloween right now in my own home because I seriously cleared the hoard, like yesterday I did a lot of stuff. um yeah, I mean he is sweet, and so I just wanted to come on and let you guys know what's going on because I am like one big stress bagel. I mean, I seriously, ever since like my husband called me and told me this, I've just been like stewing in it, I guess, because yeah, I mean, let me see, okay, show you like to watch, holidays will be where, yes, that's true. And yeah, I mean, you guys are awesome. I mean, You guys really, really awesome. Thank you. I get more yeah, I mean, I am not going to trust anyone like packing. I know it sounds so lame, but like my Hello Kitty mugs, like I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, y'all just pack up my Hello Kitty mugs and I'm gonna trust you and it's all gonna be no, like that's not. I mean, um I need to take certain mugs with me. Like I need to feel at home. I don't want to feel like I'm in on vacation. No, it's not vacation, but I need to make it feel like our home. Which means I have to take mugs with me. I need to take my mug tree with me. I need, what I mean? Like, there's certain things I need to do. And I know, I say, it's just like exactly, and these. I mean, I'm gonna take. I have to take some Cabbage Patch Kids with me because like I'm used to seeing them every day. I mean, this place does need to feel like home because we're gonna be there for a month and a half or more. I'm hoping not more. Thank you, Tina. You summed it up. Like right now, I'm just like going a million miles an hour in my head of like this, that, and the other. And you're right. I need to make it homey. Yes, I need to take my bed skirts with me, Sway. Yes. Well, yes, that's exactly what I was worried about, my bed skirts. But like I said, I mean, I was worried about like, how I was going to cook and so forth because I do want to do stuff for the cooking, our crazy cooking show because the days you need to do. I know, but like shopping is also a way for me to kind of escape and also all the cool Christmas stuff is going to start coming out and I can't miss it. You guys, I mean, today I wanted to buy that big gingerbread house, but it's like, where's that going to go? I mean, seriously, a lot longer than people think. You have to live there, but as far as you feeling like it's home, it takes a while. Trust me. Yeah. I mean, like I said, we're definitely taking the stuff. Well, I don't think my husband knows that I'm taking the Halloween tree, but that's a must. Like, I mean, we have to have a, I have to have a tree. Okay, we're gonna take the tree, so that's why I didn't decorate it. Um, Honestly, I sleep based on a show. Oh, thank you. I shop based on a show. Oh, I said sleep. I was like, oh, okay. um, but yeah, I mean, it's awesome, that you guys are such a great community. And you guys come here because you want to, not because like, it's just I'm just very blessed. And I just want to thank you so very, very much. I know. Trust me. Exactly. And like and like I said yesterday and like, you know, some people just didn't understand like why I would feel uncomfortable having people in my home, but I do because this is my home and I feel like it's just gonna become like, just they're gonna put everything into storage. So there's really not gonna be anything here. I mean, of course, like my husband and I, like we're gonna come check on the place because, this is our home. But I'm I don't know like how it's only gonna take a month and a half because they need to put the walls back. And like I said, like right now we have like these big X's in blue tape where like the walls are going down. So basically the bathroom and the closet and where my stove is in the kitchen, like that's all going down. Like that's and I don't know. I mean, and then it's like and then we're gonna have to move back in and that's just like a whole, you know what I mean? It's just like a lot of it's gonna be a lot of work and like I said, if it was like it's at any other time, I could do this, you know, and yes, I definitely am very blessed. Yes, exactly, Tina. That's exactly what's going on. We're getting the walls knocked down. And we don't have a big place. You guys know I don't have a big place. I've never claimed that, I live in some mansion. I joke, like, oh, we have a mansion. But I mean, I'm very open about the limited amount of space that we have. So yeah, they're knocking out the wall and the closet, and then the floors. Like I said, there's water under the floors. So yes. So I'm gonna be bringing all my Hello Kitty Halloween rugs with me because we need to use those, and we're gonna have I'm gonna put a core mat. Like hopefully. I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how things play out. Is the HOA doing anything? Yeah, yeah, they are. Like I said, we had to. We've got the HOA. We have the homeowners insurance, and like insurance wants you to get a second opinion, and like they want certain forms, and everyone's got to like coordinate. Yeah, they're like I said, I think one of the most frustrating things right now is we found the perfect place. Fancy can come with us, but we can't book it yet because we don't even know, like, they haven't given us any days, so I'm gonna, after the live and after like I eat and like I relax, I'm going to message her and let her know that we're interested, and that we're looking at a month and a half, maybe more, because she said that there's a discount if you book for more than a month. We'll be there for more than a month, and that we know and that we're interested, and that as soon as as soon as we get the dates, we'll be able to reserve it. So I'm hoping no one reserves it until then, you know? Um, so it'd be really cool if everyone can keep their fingers crossed that we do get this place, you know? Yeah, because the amount of money it's gonna cost to do all this would just be, like I said, it's nothing to do with us. Like, we didn't build this. It has to do, with it falls on the HOA. Like, we're not at fault at all for this whole issue. Um, and also, another reason why I'm really stressed is because the condo that we did find, it's one of the few condos that is like within the vicinity that we need to be in. B, fancy, is, like I said, I mean, there's no way Fancy's not going to come with us. I don't care if we have to camp. Well, I'm not a camping type of chick, but we need to keep Fancy with us. She can go, and we'll be safe. Like, it's in a safe area. It's basically, it has all the amenities here, and we definitely need a washer and dryer inside the condo like we do here, because we're going to be living there. So there's not a lot of options, because there's not a lot of places that are willing to take a pet for that long amount of time, especially you know I know, I'm trying to take it one day at a time. I guess I'm just really stressed out because this is like something that we did not think about. We never, did not imagine this would be going on. I know, I trust me, we want to take the condo now, but like but also you need to pay the full entire amount up front. So we need to know the dates, because then we would start paying like right now. Even like, let's say they're not going to start till October 1st. So we need to know the date. So as soon as we know the dates, we can secure the condo. And like I said, just going through like what's available, we really need this one because it's the closest. We need to stay by my husband's job. Because remember, this is like not a vacation. We're not just going to go like kick back and be like, oh, we're having the time of our lives. No, it's going to be our normal life. We have to continue our normal lives. And we need to be close to my husband's work. So that's one of the big things. So I'm just hoping that, like no one overnight, like this condo isn't taken. And also, I mean, you guys know that I reside in California and I reside in Orange County. Well, the prices are astronomical, by the way. Okay, there's some places that want like 8,000 a month. I'm like, 8,000 a month? Like what? To stay in a guest house? And like, we don't want to stay in a guest house because Fancy will be barking at anyone. The guard. Just we need to be like in a place like this, and this place is also reasonable. And like I said, it has everything that we need. We have 2 vehicles, everything, and it has pathways that my husband can walk Fancy at. So I don't want to lose out on it. And I mean, I don't even know like if I should order more food. You know what I mean? It's like, do we go grocery shopping or just like, sometimes talk to my husband and be like, like what's the point of ordering more food, right? Like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, they want like 8,000, 8,000, and it's like, and you need to pay it up front. So that's why we just can't be like, oh yeah, like we'll take it. I mean, we need to have like the dates, like the dates. Um, but luckily, the insurance, is gonna help us because, and then also we have to pay extra for Miss Fancerelli, which is not like we're more than happy to pay extra, but it's extra, to bring her and so forth. And yeah, I mean, I just hope that she gets like she adjusts to being there because she's only been here with us, you know. So we're gonna have to see how that goes. And luckily, my husband will still be able to like come home on his lunchtime and be with Fancy, and so forth. And like I said, I mean, I'll be vlogging and I'll be letting you guys know like what's going on, and I'll be vlogging like us moving, and I'll show what's going on here at our condo. I can bring Tucker. Um, yeah, we're definitely gonna, I mean, we're bringing her bed, we're bringing her eating station, I mean, everything. I mean, even the food has to, I mean, and like this is stuff we don't show you guys, but like Fancy's food for the month is huge. I mean, like it's massive, I mean, she's a big girl, So my husband's like, we need to get everything together, and it's true, and it's like, as a matter of fact, that's like a really good point I just thought of right now. It's like, do we even order more food, or like, like I don't even know how if we should bring in any more groceries into the house. I mean, that's another thing too, is I'm gonna have to like go to the pantries and see, like, yeah. So I think I'm gonna sign off, you guys, because like yeah. The more I talk about it, the more I'm stressing myself. Just like, oh my god, you guys! I went into the closet, and the first thing I see is my beautiful gingerbread big tree that I got at Cracker Barrel, and I'm like, yeah, like when, like, am I gonna use this? It's like, who knows? Let me see. You're always welcome. Love you, girl. One thing at a time. Arc. Oh, thank you guys are so sweet. Thank you so very much. I mean, wait until you move before ordering dog food. Yeah, I mean, because Fancy's like on a special diet, so my husband just orders it and it gets delivered. And of course, I mean, we have to, I mean, Fancy has to eat. So I have to message that lady, and I don't really know. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, I will think of how to word it. I just, I mean, we need the dates. Like they come in and tell us, oh, you guys have to be gone for like a month and a half, and this is just their estimate. Okay, this is just their estimate, and it's like, can we get the dates? Like I mean, if we need to find a place to live, like you know, I mean, I'm sure we could stay like at the Hyatt house, for like a couple days, but they're not going to want fancy barking and so forth. And so we need to like find a permanent, not a permanent place, a place. Call the condo and take one step at a time. Yeah, I mean, like everything's on an app. So I joined this app, and that way I can message her and just be like, hey, kind of like explain the situation and so forth. And we'll go from there. And I think, honestly, like my husband really thought that we were going to be able to stay here, and so like this is like kind of hitting him. Yeah. I mean, you guys really like, we really need, fingers crossed, that we get the condo, because I know I'm trying to give it some, it's either I'm trying to give a sense of humor, like it just feels like everything's going wrong. Like I said, like, I need to replace my battery. My car only has 27,000 miles on it. How does a battery go bad? It's dead, and that was like $300 just for a battery, and it was just like, wow. And then I want to do the live, and I go get my tripod, and it's broken. And it's just like, are you serious? I'm like, oh my God. That's why I was late coming on, because I was like looking, and I was just like, oh my God. Right now, you guys are like on a chair on a little tripod, and I was like, it works. You know what? It works. Like, I just don't, I don't know. Like, we just need good luck. And then if we're able to get this condo, that would be awesome. Because, like I said, when I went on the app, I was like, this is insane. Like, who's going to be paying $8,000 to stay in a guest house? A guest house. Like someone's pool house. I'm like, $8,000? Like, are you serious? I mean, that is crazy. You know? Let me see. Thank you so much. And you guys are so sweet, and thank you for listening. Because, like, seriously, like, yeah, the insurance is going to cover it. That I know. I mean, welcome to California and welcome to Orange County. I mean, yeah, we're just hoping there's, and it just stinks because it's like there's one condo that is like within like the realm of what we need as far as being close to my husband's work, and that is so crazy, because you think like, there'd be like a lot of places that you could rent monthly and so forth, and it's like, no, like my husband and I were both on the bed together going through the app, and we are like, this is perfect, this place is perfect, like this is the one, this will be the one that we need to go to. Your are you too? Thank you so much, you guys. I was choking. I'm like choking on my water. I'm like, just so. I'm frazzled. I am really just like frazzled. And if you would have told me a week ago that we would be having this conversation, I'd be like, no way. Like, no. But we are having this conversation, and I wanted to come on here and update you guys and let you guys know what's going on. Mm. Like I said, I'm gonna get dinner in me. I haven't eaten since like 5 a.m. this morning. And I'm gonna relax, and I'm going to message her And I will keep you guys updated. And beginning October 1st, I will be doing Vlogtober. And like I said, I don't think I have to worry about content because I was really, really worried about like what type of content we were going to be doing. But looks like there's going to be a lot to do. We have a lot to vlog. So, this tree is going with us because I need a tree. We'll decorate it and we'll do how we do. I'll still do the hauls. And we're just going to have to I'm still going to go shopping because all the goodies are coming in. And whatever I buy, I guess we'll just have to take to the storage unit, I mean, I still have my storage unit, so that's what's going to go on, you guys. And thank you so much for listening. And thank you so much for all, and like honestly, it didn't even like occur to me like about like the whole insurance thing. So I mean, a lot of you guys telling me like your experiences, that has like really helped because it just helps because it kind of gives us like ideas, I mean, like we've never had this happen before, and neither has my husband. So just like kind of like reading the comments, and a lot of you guys explained like stuff that happened to you or like to your adult children, and like how the insurance helped them or like gave tips. All of that helps. It really, really does. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I have to pack everything, and it's like, my husband said they took pictures of like the closet and stuff because they said that they would pack up stuff, but that's not, I mean, those are like, I mean, I don't want people packing up my clothes and, I mean, no, like we're gonna pack, like we'll pack up our own stuff, and the cabinets too. I mean, everything's, everything has to go. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I guess we're gonna find out if our refrigerator is gonna go. I mean, I don't know. I will keep you guys updated. I really, I mean, I don't know. But you don't want plumbers packing. Yeah, exactly. I don't want them, I don't want anybody. I honestly, the Cabbage Patch Kids, I'm looking at them and I'm like, oh my god, you guys, like, I gotta pack them up. I gotta pack up the Hello Kitties. I mean, I gotta pack up all the Halloween stuff that I bought. My Halloween cakes are going with us. I don't want to say that too loud because my husband's like, he's listening. He's talking like, what do you mean the Halloween cakes are going with us? You know what I mean? Like, I am gonna decorate to make it feel homey and so forth. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to pack. So I would pack up for yourself and your husband. I wouldn't be gonna put your sisters. I don't know. I don't know how my sister would feel about my couch. you know, like I don't know how she would feel about that. I mean, they're gonna have to go into storage. We're gonna go to Walmart on Wednesday. We need probably have to buy bins or get them at Costco. And I'm gonna have to pack my babies up, and then oh, you guys are gonna like this. Someone said, why don't I use this time to sell my Cabbage Patch Kids? And I don't mean, and whoever wrote this, I'm not laughing at you. It's me. Like, there's no way I'm selling the Cabbage Patch Kids. There's like no way are they going. They're all right. You saw that, and like you saw my response. It was like, no way. I mean, I have literally handpicked each Cabbage Patch Kid. I mean, granted, it was online, but I've handpicked them. There was something about them that was like, okay, I want you. You know what I mean? I want you. Like, there's no way I'm selling the Cabbage Patch Kids. And they were like, if you sold the Cabbage Patch Kids, that would give you money, like, to move into a new house. And it's like, nunca. no. I'm all selling Cabbage Patch Kids. I was like, oh, like that's a collection, you know. And I know, like, not, you know, I mean, everyone collects different things. Everyone likes different things, and those of you that have been with me, you guys know, like, I would show you in the hall, or like I was super excited because, like, you know, new babies were coming. So yeah, there. I don't. You know, the person was like, "Why do you need 80 Cabbage Patch Kids?" And you're right. That is a good question. You know, but I have stopped. If you've noticed, we haven't. I haven't. The Cabbage Patch Kids have stopped, but I couldn't sell those. Like, no. Like, I like, even though there's a lot of them, each one of them mean is special to me. Otherwise, I would not have purchased them. So that was something I wanted to address, because that was like a question, like, you know, about the Cabbage Patch Kids, and they're not going to go anywhere. So please save every single receipt for these. Insurance will ask for receipts. Okay, you know what? Then thank you so much. Thank you. See, you guys know stuff like that we don't know exactly, and that's your business. Yeah. So saving the receipts, like, thank you so much, Aura. But it's funny because you guys, like, as a community, all, like, in the comments, all know that, like, selling the Cabbage Patch Kids is, why do you need always a question? That bugs me. Why do you need always a question? Bugs me. No. Why do you need always a question? That bugs me. Okay, I don't even understand what that means. Um, But I think it's funny that you guys in the comment section, I mean, you like in the chat, you guys already know that, like, selling the Cabbage Patch Kids would be like, is off the table. And is there a moderator, you guys? Um, yeah, exactly. So it's just funny because, like, you guys really know me in the chat, which is awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, mods. I appreciate that. And I got the chunk. you you grabbed the chunkla from Mr. Chungus. You're like, I got this one. I got this. No, thank you. You know what? Most can moderate for you. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, you guys, thank you so much. Let's Before I sign off, let's say thank you to the mods, you guys, because honestly, we could not do this without the moderators. You know, um, yeah, like, without the mods, we could not do it. I have never heard anyone beg for likes. First of all, I'm not begging for likes, okay? I don't have to beg for likes. There's 343 people right now in this chat because they want to be here. And obviously, you've been here for a while. It's just a thumbs up so that we can get this, so that other people can see our live. Okay? I'm not having to do, like, I don't have to bribe anyone to come to the channel. People come here because we have a good time and I can openly talk to you guys, you know? So, yeah. Anyways, thank you so much. And yay, we got up to 250 likes. That is awesome. And thank you guys so much for spending an hour here. And we come because of it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kelly. Yeah, and all, like, the mods, you no, there's no giveaway. You know? Um Yeah, and sometimes, and I mean, honestly, I know we're gonna get, like, a whole bunch of comments that, you know, like, people did not get the notifications, and that's also why, you know, I just say, hey, let's hit the thumbs up, because there's so many friends that, you know, they want to be in on the live too, and, you know, it's fun. And honestly, like, you guys know that we get trolled. You know, there's a whole bunch of people here just letting their jealousy show, and that's okay, you know, because a lot of people, I mean, honestly, there's a lot of people that are upset that we have a great community, you know, and but take the time and build your own community, you know, and you'll be yourself and you will get your own community. And it didn't just happen to me overnight. I've been doing this for a very long time, and it took me a long time to get such an awesome community together. And I am forever grateful, always grateful that I have such a great community and that you guys are awesome and that I can come on alive and like really enjoy talking to you guys, and it's awesome. And not a lot of people can say that after being on YouTube for what, 7 years now, And I've always said, like it's not, I don't want a channel that has like 100,000 and no one's watching. I'm totally happy. I mean, I was happy at 30. I was happy at 40. I've always said that. And the fact that you guys come and you guys are here, it just speaks volumes and it means so much to me. And I cannot express that, that the fact that I'm able to come on, like, Saturday was like a total impromptu. I was lying in bed, bad lighting, and still so many of you guys like were here, and that was so awesome. I mean, I just popped up, on a randomly, just kind of like I popped up today. So it means a lot. It really, really does, and I couldn't be more grateful. So, all right, you guys, I'm gonna go. I need to like relax. And again, thank you, mods. You guys are the greatest. Thank you for your time, Susan, Mr. Chungus, Aura, Sway. All of you guys are great, and I will keep you guys updated on what's going on. And thank you so much. You're right. Yeah, Tina. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep popping up. There's a lot to talk about now. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna relax, and then I need to message her. And I'm gonna talk to my husband because I don't know if we should get more groceries or I don't know what we're gonna do. So, thank you, you guys. The bad lighting was relaxing. I'll remember that next time I pop up just randomly on a Saturday night, you guys. Please enjoy Home Goods and Family Dollar, and we'll have some more fun shopping adventures tomorrow. And hopefully, they'll give us a date tomorrow, and I'll update you guys. All right, you guys. Thank you so very much for joining me.